Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as the 2021 NBA season winds down, the race for Rookie of the Year gets closer and closer. LaMelo Ball has been a frontrunner in the Rookie of the Year race so far, but he fractured his wrist and may be out for the season. So now that the number one spot may be open again, who do you think will get their hands on it? The 2020 NBA Draft number one pick, Anthony Edwards, has been another top candidate. And since the All-Star break, he's been proving critics why he was the number one pick. Today's topic is the rise of Anthony Edwards. Can he take the Rookie of the Year trophy? But before we get into the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.
With the first pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
So before we get into his rookie debut, let's take it back to his high school days. Anthony Edwards was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and he played high school ball for Thero High School. He transferred to Holy Spirit Prep in 2017 and was considered a 5-star recruit and the top shooting guard in the 2019 class. His junior season, he led his team to a AAA state championship. When he transferred to Holy Spirit, he did reclassify to the 2020 class because of his grades, but after raising them, he went back to the 2019 class. As a senior, his team lost in the state championship game, but he averaged 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists to end off his high school career. Anthony was a top recruit in the top 24/7 rankings, and he earned a spot in the McDonald's All-American game and the Jordan Brand Classic. He had multiple top Division I offers, but decided to commit to Georgia, mainly because of his favorite players, Dwayne Wade and Victor Oladipo, were coached by Tom Crean. In his college debut, he scored 24 points, grabbed 9 rebounds, and had 4 steals. This was the most points scored by a freshman at Georgia since Dominique Wilkins in 1979.
There's a good defense by Georgia. Wheeler and Edwards with a terrific pass. So they were down 28 and they've got it to 17 with a ton of time to play. Point shooter, about 40%, knocks that one down. Here's Edwards trying to answer off the dribble. He's heating up. He's got 16 now. Heating up.
He averaged 19.1 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per game as a freshman. He earned second-team All-SEC honors and was a top scorer among all freshmen nationally. After his spectacular freshman year, he decided to declare for the 2020 NBA Draft.
With the first pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
So Anthony Edwards with his mother and grandmother with him there in spirit. He knows which hat he can take out of that big box now, and it is the one that belongs to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Able to share the moment virtually with Commissioner Adam Silver. Anthony Edwards comes from Atlanta, Georgia. When he was just 3 years old, his dad started calling him Ant-Man, and it really started to stick, but he wasn't always destined to become a basketball player because the Pop Warner Pee Wee Leagues for the Atlanta Vikings, he was running roughshod away from people. How in the world did Kirby Smart let him go play basketball? Look at that big fella get into the end zone. But he starred on the basketball court in high school. He became Georgia's biggest recruit since Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight film. In this past season for Tom Crean's Bulldogs, he led all Division I freshmen in scoring. He was the SEC Freshman of the Year. The vertical leap is over 40. He is a huge...
Anthony Edwards was picked first overall in the draft by the Minnesota Timberwolves. He started off the season coming off the bench, but soon was moved into the starting lineup because of injuries. Back in January, he was averaging around 13 points per game, but in February, he increased his numbers to 16 points per game, and now in March, he's averaging 26 points. Although he's showing improvement, he's still playing for a very bad Minnesota team. After the All-Star break was when Edwards really started to show his true game, and since LaMelo Ball is out, he's proving that he's definitely Rookie of the Year quality. Critics in the media have been talking about what Anthony's been missing, but now they're seeing a totally different side to the rookie guard. He's been driving to the basket more and even had a nice poster dunk against Portland. Since Minnesota made some coaching changes, he's been adapting well to the new coaching staff.
Action with Anthony Edwards gets Dillon Brooks.
Games, 28.5 points, 11 of 16 from 3.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Edwards, no, rebounded by Valanciunas. I mean, it's sad that this is the situation we're in, but making the best of it, and Anthony Edwards.
Yes, sir. Ant-Man lets him have it. Again, another ball screen by...
So on March 18th, Edwards made history by becoming the third youngest player in NBA history to score 40-plus points. He joined the club with LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Carmelo Anthony. He also became the first teenager in NBA history with 100 points over a 3-game stretch. If it came down to picking a Rookie of the Year, only judging off the games after the All-Star weekend, Anthony Edwards would come in first, followed by Emmanuel Quickley and LaMelo Ball in third. Minnesota players like Karl Anthony Towns and D'Angelo Russell are saying good things about the rookie. Russell recently tweeted Rookie of the Year at Anthony Edwards, but it caused some controversy because it was tweeted right after LaMelo Ball injured his wrist. Anthony Towns thinks that they made the right choice with Edwards and says Minnesota found a gem.
And we saw Dwayne not only agree with you, but he says that you can be better than he was, which is pretty incredible when someone like that, Hall of Fame caliber player, says something like that. But does it put any extra pressure on you as you go through this process of becoming a pro?
No, it puts no pressure on me. It just makes me feel like my ceiling is just getting higher and higher, and it makes me want to go harder every time I get in the gym. Yeah,
for sure. And look, your Georgia coach, Tom Crean, coached Wade at Marquette. Did he give you any advice on how to become a Dwayne Wade-like player?
I just feel like the only thing he told me was Dwayne Wade didn't come in how I came in. So that's probably the only thing that made me feel good. He told me I came in different than Dwayne Wade and Victor Oladipo.
No, look, you can make certainly your own name for your own self, one of one.
Right.
By all accounts, you really are expected to be one of the first names off the board, which is pretty cool. Caesars William Hill has you as the odds-on favorite to go number 1 right now. If you could pick, is there any specific team where you would want to start your NBA career?
I just, whatever team is just going to take the chance on me, I feel like I'm going to go there and give it my all. And I'll be blessed to be able to play for any one of these organizations, no matter who it is. No matter if I go 1 or no matter if I go 60, I feel like I'll be blessed.
We'll see all these answers. You're clearly ready for the NBA. You are given all.
Can Anthony Edwards potentially be a D-Wade 2.0? The rookie from Georgia's first love was actually football, and he said that if he got drafted into the NFL, he would leave basketball. So there's definitely been some question about his true intentions in the NBA. Honestly, should it even matter if he's not totally into basketball? He stirred up some drama when he came out and said this, and people took it as a complete red flag.
Doesn't really watch much if he's not in the game. He said, quote, "I can't watch," saying he loves to play it, but he's not into watching as much as, say, his first love, football. Vince, is this quote something, nothing, or everything?
To me, it's nothing. And here's why I say it's nothing. I'm playing in this era now I play with a bunch of young guys. A lot of these guys don't watch basketball like that. Once they're done, they go straight to the video games or Netflix or whatever they do. So This is not a surprise to me. This doesn't bother me. I think when they show up to practice and they're doing what they do in the arena, in the game, and of course studying when you need to study. That's all I care about. After that, I mean, you would hear this from a lot of guys. I feel like this is nothing to me.
Like I said, different guys play.
Absolutely.
I think it needs to change. I think obviously now this is his job, and someone's gonna pull him to the side, hopefully, and teach him how to watch film and watch games.
But other great athletes have said similar things. Do you think Edwards should be looked down upon because he thinks of basketball more of a job? The game has definitely changed, and the newer generation does seem to be a bit more money hungry when it comes to it. Back then, the old school dudes were all driven by passion, so it's definitely a new game. So with LaMelo being out, Edwards may be the new frontrunner of this Rookie of the Year race. The time is counting down to the end of the season, so let's see if Anthony Edwards has what it takes to finish strong. Thanks for tuning in to watch today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.